Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of November. I'm going to be doing first, second, third, fourth week, and then I will clarify with the vice versa tarot, which is two-sided. It's absolutely beautiful. And then I will close it out with a door. And let's get started. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, hit that button. Leave me a comment. If it resonates, leave me a like. If you like a personal reading with me, please message or email me. I will get back to you within 24 hours of your message to let you know what's available. All right, let's get started and let's see what's coming on for Pisces for November. This states, I'm going to go into, of course, dream would stay. Isn't that just serendipitous, right? Blessings at the bottom of the deck. But that is so Piscean that has come out that I'm like, okay, do I need to even go any further with that? But I'm going to go ahead and leave that out. Pisces, right now, you know, it is about you coming into this place and really paying attention to your dreams. I'm going to get clarity on this later. Let's go ahead and get the rest out. That's for the first week. The first week is actually paying attention to your dreams, journaling your dreams, going through other dimensions, other portals, and really maybe waking yourself in a dream. And also, what things do you dream about? You know, it's not just about the dream when you go to sleep, but in the waking dream, you know, Pisces, what is it that you want to bring in right now? Where are you not paying attention to your own dreams? The number for you to look out for. Look at that. Happy ending, number 93. This has come out for a few other signs. I forget which three, but it's come out a few times. So anyways, I believe one was for Sagittarius. I don't recall the other one, but this too is coming out. And, you know, if you're looking at the solar plexus and the beginning with the purple that is coming up, this is really using your psychic abilities and your intuition about what outcome do you want from your dreams coming into reality. Also, paying attention to that, paying attention to the words you use, paying attention to the things that you're setting out for yourself, really being mindful of your thoughts during the month of November is just really being you know, what things do I want and what kind of outcome are you seeing for yourself? But we're going to get clarity and we're going to keep going. I will expand on all of these things right now coming on here for you once we put the tarot out on that. And then from the sacred forest, what's coming on for Pisces right now? I'm just going to go ahead and split the deck. And this one wanted to stay. Prosperity, wow. Really nurturing yourself with the bee, really being present and really taking in the nectar of all that you have created, you know, from your dreams. It's like waking up to the essence of who you are. And 5 is about change. So there's, you know, your finances are changing right now. There's going to be a happy outcome for you in the month of November if you allow it. This card wanted to flip over, but I'm putting it back because there's 3 cards. And I don't want the 3 cards. I'm going to split it like I have with the other ones, just to be mindful of what is turning and what is not. And okay, this one was saying, turn me around. So I am going to take this one because it was such a flip. We do have mystery that had come out, crystal bath. So it is about clearing yourself out. So we do have the card of love coming in the 4th week. Let's go ahead and do some clarifications here. That way we can begin the reading. So if you can always fast forward, but this is such a beautiful deck to look at. So what card is coming with the card of dreams? And I'm not to look at this deck, so I don't manipulate the deck. Let's see what is coming on. And then the second it does, okay, it's a completion that's happening. All right. Let's go ahead and let's see the things that are coming out. Then we have the Hanged Man, actually the Hanged Man, the completion. And then we also have the Star card. So here's the Star card. And then we do have a finale that is coming up as well. And the finale would be, here we have the 4 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups, so a feeling of loss. But we're going to leave that. And the card that would follow that actually would be the Death card. that it would be I'm sorry, it would be the nope, it is the Death card that is coming out. So an ending. There is an ending that is happening here for you at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that out as well so we can see a little bit more into what you're experiencing here. All right, let's start with the reading and let's move towards what's happening here. You know, it seems like your world is closing out in the first week. There's an ending that is happening for you. And this is you paying attention to your dreams and really looking at nighttime, looking at your inspiration, looking at the things that you want to close out. You know, there's 2 floating candles here, but the floating candles is the balancing between the water and the fire within your reality. So, you know, could you have been dealing also with a fire sign? It's a possibility. It doesn't have to be. But what this is that you're turning your back, you're closing. It's getting closure on something. Maybe something that once was a dream. So there's a dream that's coming to an end. That is one way of looking at it. This is a portal, a gateway that you're going through. And as you're seeing, there's someone who's sleeping. So it's about you really waking up into recognizing that something has changed. When you're looking at it this way, this is now beginning, stepping into a new world. So Pisces right now, it's about recognizing what dreams you have had, what it is that is completed, and what it is that you want to bring in, and really bring this magic into your dreams by keeping a journal and really communicating with your higher self and others as you go to sleep. So there's a closing out. The world here, you're not tied to anything. You're going through it. So it's asking you to close out a cycle in the first week. There's a closing of a cycle. But as you're moving into the card of the happy ending, this card is coming out with the card of happy ending with the Hangman. And the Hangman, I'm sorry, because there's no reversal. It's just 2 different ways of looking at it. But this is that confirmation that is happening in the present moment. So this is, you know, what they say, we attract what we are. So what is it that you're attracting right now? You're attracting a positive outcome. Why and how would you attract to something that is ending for yourself? It is by surrendering to it, by not struggling. So in the second week, number 93, if you see the number 93, it's just telling you not to struggle with this ending and to really allow it. Because when we turn this card around, there is a sense of surrender. But this is nighttime. Maybe you have nightmares at night. Maybe you go into the dream world at night. But you're being guided right now. And in order for you to close out this cycle, right? This is a cycle that needs to be closed. So when you're closing the cycle, what happens is that you've surrendered to this. And now there's this very happy ending because it's leading you towards the next step of your life. So don't struggle. Don't struggle something that could, in the future, in the now moment, become something very positive for you. Because you're being encouraged right now to really focus your decision on the miracles of life, on what is happy ending for you. So there's no struggling. As you see, there's 2 people here that your hands are tied. So there can be a situation where you feel your hands are tied in your back, like there's nothing you can do. But you are being guided, and it's saying, look, there's a snake at the bottom. And the snake is so close to you. Let's bring that in. But the snake is a card of transformation, transmutation. And I don't know if there's a mask that looks like a mask that's broken. So an identity. There's an identity. Yeah, there's something about you that is changing. You're shifting. Your hands are behind you and the night sky, and there's change. There's a death of some sort, a change, a fear you must face. So there's a fear, but there's a happy outcome that comes with this surrender, with this change, with the world coming to complete the cycle. And there are fears. Maybe you have fears going forward. The card of prosperity is just that. This is the time where you get to really ask yourself and your higher self, you're not alone. There's a red rose here. For some of you, this maybe is around love because the red rose represents love. And here we have the pouring of the water going back and forth between the earth and its above, so below. And the star card is the card of healing. So there can be some healings, but there's a lot of also awareness for you right now. It's about purity and detaching yourself from any outcomes. And it's really looking at making peace with your own past so you can lay a new foundation of a new self. So a reconciliation of conflicts within you, and really learning about how to bring this new prosperity into your life now. So it is about 5 is change. And what is changing within you is by releasing the past. Because what's coming in is a release of that, is a release of what once was. So you're releasing it with the star because it's no longer in alignment. In this way, it's an alignment in the past, what was. And in the 3rd week, now you're recognizing that there's new abundance. There's new love, new abundance for you. And this is in regards to aligning to your dreams. So what do you dream about? What do you believe in? What do you believe that you deserve? You know, what is it that you would like to see unfold? Is it love? And then we do have the card of love, and it comes again, don't look at what is past because it's done, it's gone. So there's an end, a death. And it's something that was very painful because it seems like it's lost in the 4th week. But what's happening, look at the eyes that are lighting up from the horse. I mean, this has just been like heated. It was very heated for you. On this side is about the balance, you know, that one is seeking. It's just so much balance on this one side of you. But at the same time, what you're looking at is what is left your reality. Excuse me for just a second. So this is about leaving something behind. And could it be a love, which says love can overcome and heal anything. Love is all and anything else is fear, constructed by our minds. Love is divine power. Love is a state of being, not an emotion to make you feel good when you think something is missing. When you truly become love, you will see and feel that nothing is missing. Look beyond your perceived assumptions about everything to see into the heart of all. All at the heart of all experiences unconditional love. And then it comes and says, when you're completely present, you will feel the gift. You're present. The gift may show itself as a good or bad situation. However, it is time to unwrap your present experience, tear off the wrapping, and find your gift and the gift of love. So if you have lost a loved one or a relationship because a death is overcoming that, overcoming the loss and the pain, are you looking at it through the eyes of love and what you have experienced? So in the 4th month, it all comes back to how you're perceiving it. So it's time for you to unwrap your present experience and close out in November this chapter and see how you have prospered in regards to what you have experienced up until this point. Let's go ahead and give you a divine door. Please leave me a comment. And if this resonates, please hit subscribe and like. Okay, you know what? Just once this one. So a moment's joy. Stand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So it's just bringing yourself again to a place of joy, no matter what has happened, because there's divine doors that are opening for you to go through into something. It's like something is going to reveal itself to you from all that you have experienced. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.